Hey guys, welcome back in. Continue on this Permadeath. I figured out what system I want to build the last couple bases in. I was running around on my other save and I found one with magnetized Pyrite and uranium. So on this one I'm going to be looking for mainly Pyrite. Just want to check my inventory. Because all I really need is Pyrite over there. And got a planet with that. The planet also has... Man, I got enough save beacons now. Also has activated copper, so I may try to get that as well. If it's easily, available. I want to grab some more maps from this guy though before I leave. Yeah, so I already have a build site over there for that. Grab like 20 maps, I guess. How are my other maps looking? I got plenty of those. Alright. I forget I can only stack 12 maps in this. Alright, well, I got enough maps for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna end up wasting a few of them. I'd like to build around a ship if I can. On Permadeath, you want to try to grab every ship you can. So I got some of those too. Alright. Now see what I can grab for some metal plating. Because this isn't going to be a very big farm or anything, so probably only do like 2,000 pyrite. So 50. All right. What I am doing, it's going to be in a pirate system. It's right close by this one. I actually warped in there. I don't know if it was last stream or not. I just warped in there real quick just to take a peek. So I'm actually just going to use my freighter. That way I can avoid getting into a freighter battle. I don't even think I've really done anything to this freighter. Yeah, it's a max size Sentinel. It's a 7 section. Yeah, but I can't upgrade it to an S class. I tried getting the S class, it just got annoying after a while, so I just settled for an A class. Yeah, I don't think I really did much in here. Yeah, just a couple control rooms. I don't even know if I have... Yeah, I do have storage. So, I don't do much with my freighters at all. Oh, I do have a teleporter at least. Alright. So it's going to be a pirate system, and it's going to be straight on top. Sadly, somebody already named this system, or I would rename it. Yeah, somebody came through like 6 years ago, named the system, and didn't do anything with it. Kind of screws out people that want to use the system after the fact, but oh well. Yeah, I figured I'd hopefully find a Pyrite hotspot pretty quick. That way you can just throw up a base real quick. I thought about building the other base tonight, but in order to do that I need to switch accounts, which means I have to do a whole new stream for it. But what I'm going to be looking for... Oh, I didn't scan it. Should scan it just in case. In case I want to... Come on. In case I decide I want to build on another planet here. So what I'm going to be looking for, this bleak planet. So Pyrite's going to be the main focus. I could look for magnetized ferrite here, but on my other save I found an S-class magnetized ferrite spot and an A-class uranium spot, so I kind of want to use that one. This space station just has a C-class pistol, pretty junky. And actually both of these, there's a nuclear planet and this other nuclear planet is the one I'm going to build that uranium and magnetized ferrite on. But this one with the water has a lot of storm crystals. I got like, I think 4 stacks of storm crystals just running around finding hotspots. That's the planet I started on, but I was having trouble finding hotspots over there, so I went over to the other toxic planet. Not toxic, but a radiated planet. That's where I found those other 2 hotspots. I found those right away, too.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, so when I get down here, I'm just going to start scanning for crashed ships and hopefully find something. All the ships I've found so far have been C-class. They've all been junk. And there is a solar ship in the system that's, so far they've all been C-class as well. Just a blue solar with rectangular sails. I think they're yellow sails, if I remember right. Look like too bad of a planet. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of storm crystals in this system, so if people are looking for those, it'd be a good place to grab them. Take a chance on scanning here. Alright, got one right away. I'm also going to try to grab up a little bit of salvage data and stuff as I go too. If I do build, I want to build near a crash ship, and I want to make sure it's actually a crash ship, not a stranded pilot. So I'm going to actually have to land at all of these. Who knows if I get lucky right off. This should be a C-class. One thing I do want to check though, it does have an S-class shield in it, so sometimes these are worth repairing and stripping off for your own ship. The same thing with the X-class ones. If you can get ones that are over 30%, they're worth trying to fix up and steal off it. What I do with all of these, I grab this stuff and I'll just scan for a hotspot. And also, it is worth interacting with the comm ball that's here too, because that can give you mods that you can sell or use, as long as you get it right. I used to always ignore these. Now it's worth interacting with. Alright, got offered a multi-tool that I don't want. I kind of got screwed on that one, but you can get some good multi-tools out of these, though. The gas I don't need here, so... I think the only thing I'm going to miss doing this little setup thing is Toxic Planet. I won't have ammonia, but you can make ammonia easily enough with gamma weed and I believe oxygen will give you ammonia. Now if this is pyrite, it would be really nice. Alright, activated copper, I'm not going to waste my time. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try scanning on the other side of this. See if anything comes up. I have to remember I'm in extreme permadeath here, so I take damage quite a bit quicker. Start healing myself right away. I'm just waiting to see if another hotspot pops up. Something over that way. What I want to do is I want to look at my ship. My ship's already 400 units away, so I'm not going to waste my time. And actually, something I do is I'll just go reload restore point. That way, I don't use up all that, battery and all that stuff. I don't have to heal my hazard protection or any of that. I will next time I land, though. I'll most likely have to recharge it. So I'm just looking for convenience here, because I'm on, like, if I was looking for 2 or 3 hotspots in this area, I'd continue to kind of explore around it a little bit. But, whereas that, my ship was already almost 400 units away from here, that hotspot was way the heck over here. It's just not worth it. So I'm looking for something that's somewhat close to a crashed ship already. Alright, that's going to give me an abandoned building, by the looks of it. So I'm just going to ignore that. Wait for the next one to pop up. Alright, observatory. That's good. Just ignore it. Distress signal. See, during one of these scans, I'm going to get one that's a crashed freighter. It's going to send me right back to the same ship. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, sometimes you have to actually stand on top of this so it says that you've reached, destination reached. Now you can go back in. And it shouldn't send me back to that same ship again. Okay, distress signal. Better not be that same freaking ship. There we go.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah, I don't have very long to stream tonight, so I'm hoping to find something pretty quick and get it tossed up. What I want to do, try to get this base done. That way I can just move back on to doing a regular permadeath run. Eventually I'll end up posting these systems so people can come. I see it's a friggin' stranded pilot. So what I want to do is, okay, I just want to make sure it says destination reached. That way it hopefully doesn't send me back here. Grab this. Yeah, I do this mainly. Well, I want the stuff, but I don't fill in the hole. That way, I know I've already been here. You know, a lot of times I can see it right as I land. I can see a hole that's already dug. Off another map. And it's worth talking to the stranded pilots too, because they can give you some pretty good stuff sometimes. That ship's a close one. And as I come in here, I can't see a comm ball, so I know that there's going to be a stranded pilot here. I might run into that. I ran into this on the other planet too. I had to hit like four of these before I could even get a crash ship.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I'm waiting to see a crash freighter pop up. I'm getting pretty lucky with my maps. So I'm going to be short ammonia and pure ferrite as far as hotspots go. But the pure ferrite you can make up for with the magnetized ferrite. So it's a 2-for-1 ratio. So okay, this one's. I don't see a comm ball. There should be a pilot around here. Yeah, for some reason all the solar ships are up in the air. I don't know when that started, but yeah, there's a life form here somewhere. Yellow crate. And I have to get more navigation data at some point too. Already getting low on maps. When I start getting really low on maps, I'll probably go over to minor settlements and try that instead. One of the problems with minor settlements and just NPC buildings in general is they tend to come under attack. I'm trying to kind of avoid that. I think I've been here. Try one more of these. So somewhere there's an NPC. Yeah, I'm kind of getting screwed on ships here. That ship is right on top of the observatory. Those are right next to each other. Pretty close. Alright, so crash ship here. And again, it's going to be a C class, so I'm not even going to bother looking at it. Yeah, I cancel out of that. Whenever you interact with the damaged machinery, if you cancel out of it and then interact with it again, you don't have to wait for the animation to go through. Alright, while I'm down here, see what I have for a hotspot. Something over there. I'm just going to refill this now. Alright. See what we have for a hotspot. I'm actually going to go right to the other side of this area. Go out a little bit, hopefully get a new hot spot to pop up. This is inadvisable, kind of jumping out like that in the middle of the storm. I hit the ground pretty hard there, but my shields are so powerful that it didn't hurt too much. Alright, got something over here. Maybe an S class, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm watching my, making sure to look at my jetpack while I do that. Now these hot planets are nice for this stuff because the boost you get for your jetpack, but you still have to be pretty careful with it. Alright, I got my Pyrite. I'm just going to put down a marker. And how far away is my ship? That's going to be a hell of a stretch. But might as well. Just open up this real quick, see if there's anything around me. Wow, can't see anything. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping maybe there'd be like another crashed ship over here or something.
Storm clearing.
You know what, I might just say screw the ship, it's just a C-class fighter anyway. I think I'm just going to end up building over here. I'm just waiting for some of this to clear so I can get a better look at the landscape. I think I'm just going to build right here. The heck with it. Again, it's not going to be anything fancy at all. This is one of those 15-minute bases, you know? Alright. Oh, we might have a marker here somewhere. Have to center this thing, but I like to stay consistent. So. Number 98%, that's good enough. Good enough. What am I short on though? Oh, I thought I thought it said I could only build one of them. You must have been talking about the wire. I'm gonna drop my wall, or drop that down a little bit though. I'm just going to bury this in the ground a little bit. So I'm just going to cache that. Do a reverse, or universal adjacency. And like I said, nothing fancy here. I'm just going to put on battery. If I had a couple hours to play, I'd make this look a little bit better. Got home later than I planned. That's gonna be all set. Nice, quick little base. And again, I'm just gonna go with a prefab. It's not going to need anything all that spectacular. I do want to make sure my landing pad kind of overhangs a little bit though, so kind of a funky angle. And I'm going to sink this down, so I'm just going to use a short wall there. Another one, actually put in 2 more. I'm going to copy that frame. Copy that. Put that on the bottom, and universal adjacency. Oops. Not able to glitch again. There we go. Go do that. I think I just did that backwards, didn't I? That lower one. There we go. Just stupid little detail. Toss up. That color, make it rusty. And same thing with the door. Yeah, I'm just going to go with a regular little landing pad too. And this is another way that you can do silos. I've done this a few times. Try to actually I'm gonna put the silo inside because this is an extreme planet, so take that, shrink that down some. Should fit in there alright. This is Pyrite, so it's not anything too crazy, so I'm only going to do 2 silos and the extractor, so the thing is I stretch everything right here. I'll try to hide this a little bit. I do try to make this look a little bit better though, so I'll go out here like this and then bring these down. I don't want to use up a ton of them though. I just go out to there. Nobody's going to be looking under here for staging. So.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, normally I'll end up putting one of these right in the middle, but then I'm using up a bunch of these things. So. Actually, another thing you can do is use the round 2 integral frame, so that takes up even more room. Makes it look a little bit better sometimes. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I need to run juice to this too. Can I build this? Battery there. Put a couple of solar panels on this one. Just gonna put them both in the same one. Come back to that. From that to the battery. I do want to check this. I think this takes 20. That's 20, and the building is 10. Yep, okay. Alright, that should be all set, and I always check this. That'd be plenty of that. And there's really not much more to build here. I think I will, if I can build it, antimatter reactor, which I can build. Actually, I think I'll put that on the other planet. Yeah, because that's going to be a irradiated planet. Down a little, make a safe beacon here. Now, can I see? That's the observatory. Okay, I can see where my ship is, so that will work. What I want to do is I want to tag that distressed beacon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a marker over there so that I can always pick up that ship if I want it. Get rid of that. That's over. Quick and easy base. Still marked, so I should be able to bring my ship in and still have that beacon. Oh, I don't have. Oh, it's all on my ship. Dang it. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm running back to my ship. I have to remember there's not a storm going on though, so I can't act like an idiot. You know what? I don't feel like running all the way back. Back to that distress beacon, I'm just going to put down a just a regular colored beacon. I don't think they help anybody else though, but I'll see that it's there if I said I want to. And because this is just a C class, all I do is I make it a white beacon. Let's see. What does my guy actually have on him? Doesn't have like storm crystals or anything. Alright. One thing I do want to do is I want to go back to that original system. I uploaded all my bases over there. So I want to see if they're going to show up. But, you know, this was only done like a couple hours ago, so I'm not sure if they've updated or not. I'm just going to go to the previous space station. Actually, I gotta jump out here for a minute. I gotta just realize I have to do my medications. So give me about 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that, and I will be right back. see here. Check these guys too. This account doesn't have much money, so start doing some of these. Alright. Those. Oh, I wanted to check the teleporter list. See what shows up. Other bases. Okay, they are all showing up now in here. I'm gonna hit that runaway mold farm to see if I can use the refiners. I have a feeling they're still gonna be locked out though. What I did was I changed my settings and everything, went back to these, and I moved a couple items around, and then did a save. So, yeah, it's still saying object unused. I hope they fix that sometime. Alright, my base is good to go. Because I need some money. God, I don't have much room. Alright, let's get rid of that. Toss this. Oh, what's my refiner? Oh, I thought I had more of that. Set that going.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna run over, grab some nip. Make sure that looks alright. Okay, yeah, that's outer vortex. I figure while I'm here, I might as well just loot all this stuff. So. Alright, so that's all in my exosuit. I don't want to sink the economy here, so I'm just going to fly over to a trading post. Hopefully something shows up really quick. What's my other base? It's here. Sodium dioxide. Alright, that's might be quicker just to go to the space station. Not sure. I wish you could select the comm ball and see what it says at a distance. That'd be kind of nice. I'm just gonna wait for an NPC to show up and get rid of that nip. I think that should be like around 7 million. So. Didn't take too long. Yep, 7.3 million. Bad. Fly back over here and use the double border to get the other bases. What I think I'm going to do is just do a little run of all those crafting bases to make sure everything lines up number-wise. It should, but I always like to make sure to do a run first. Things could always happen. You could accidentally miss something. So, at least this is showing up. And just to make sure these all look good. Dioxide, yep. Looks good. We got power. Other bases. Rusted metal is good. Oxygen copper. I'm not worried about that one. Circuit boards. Take a run over there. I'm gonna want to adjust my inventory a little bit just to, I like to make sure I can see everything. Yeah, that should be alright. So, gonna harvest these. As you can see, this stuff builds up really quick. So, doesn't take long. And all I do is I'm gonna craft in my ship and hopefully sell everything off at once. Group. And that completely filled me up, and be a little bit in my ship from that too. So these are circuit boards, so I'm gonna go find them in here. I think they're under the treasure thing, actually. Fastest way to find them. Circuit boards, crafting stuff. Okay, so you just gonna want to make 32 of these. For some reason, it always kicks you out on this last one. So, oh, I can only put 3 of these in a stack. That sucks. Alright. So, just keep going, craft more. So you have your 32. Alright. Those are done. I'm gonna have to... I thought I could stack more than 3. That sucks. Oh, 2 million a stack. Alright, I'm gonna have to just sell them off. Not bad. I'm just gonna go to the space station. I was thinking I could put like 5 in a stack. I think I can in my freighter. Yeah, I can put 5 in my freighter. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. See, I could go down to the next thing and probably get all the plants. Which actually I think I will. Let's see here. Choices. Liquid explosive, that's the one I was thinking of. See, what do I have for money right now? So I started, I don't even remember what I started at. I want to say like 285, probably, in that range. So those are all up there, that's right. Probably skip on the living glass for now. Mainly because you need to make a lot of glass for that, so I want to make sure to, if I do, I'll do it last. Yeah, I think I have to make 160 glass for all that. I'm not totally sure on the number. So that's going to be done. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all in. Unless I can do it over here. I'm not sure if I can, though. Yeah, I don't really have much room here either. Let's give it a shot, though. Liquid explosive. Start with this because it'll use up the most parts first. So 32 of these. 32 of these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Can I put that in my ship? Yep. I should be able to make 32 more. You'll know you're out of space because where it says craft more, it'll say collect 1 acid, 1 unstable jelly. That'll be those. I know I'm gonna have a spacing issue with living glass. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Take this thing back down. I'll just go over here. And I'm just gonna go to the space station and sell it off. This should give me a pretty good chunk of change. That's why it's good early in the game too, because all the blueprints you need. I mean, you do need to get some from your agricultural guy, or you can unlock it with salvage data. And those 2 recipes, if you were to buy every component you need, I think it's about 2,000 nanites. So, you know, that's if you don't want to do the base computer archive and, you know, having the base NPCs expanding your base quest. So, I just want to make sure everything's in my ship. I'm pretty sure I started with about 285. I should add quite a bit. Sell off some of this stuff. Sell. Starship inventory. Alright, yeah, liquid explosives will get me 24 million. And circuit boards will get me 28 million. So, looking at what, about 53 million. Just for those two things for literally like 10 minutes worth of work, if that. So, plus, with the Nip Nip buds, that was 7 million. So, you know, 60 million for almost no time. So, although the bad thing is it does take, you can only do it once a day, you know. But I think I will press my luck and try the living glass though. Actually, no, I'm not, because I got a bunch of glass on me, so I think that might screw up my total. I'm pretty sure I need 160 glass. And that's going to take up a lot of room here. Also. Oh, I want to sell that. Do I want to sell that photon can? Yeah. Sell that off, and I'm probably going to just jump off. Yeah, I only have like an hour to play tonight, so get a bunch of stuff I gotta do before I hit the sack, so sell that off and jump out, I think. Sell that. So with the living glass included in that, it's a little bit less than the others. So I would say the living glass is going to range, you know, around 20 million, something like that. So I think that I think this gives you a value in here. Recipe. Yeah, they're like 500,000 a piece, so compared to the other ones that are like 800,000. And circuit boards, 900,000. I think circuit board's the highest, even when you do go to sell it. So yeah, living glass should give you like around 20 million. So everything total, you know, without selling like all the extra plants and all that stuff, you know, you should be able to get around 100 million, something like that a day. And that's about like any mega farms, and this is on Permadeath too, so it's a pretty decent setup. But I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I appreciate anybody swinging in, and I will see you next time. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I want to get that last farm built, and then I'll probably work on that save too, because I haven't sent out frigates or anything in quite a while. So yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. So alright, again, thanks guys, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.